good point. In saying that, when I look at this, you mentioned the board. You mentioned, all of these wonderful things. But tell me what the board's governance is in all of this, and how the board plays a part in making some of those things happen.
A very critical part of that is the design of a strategic plan, right? The roadmap to success, and the part that the board plays in that is making sure that they're communicating with the different stakeholders, again, from our parents with their different needs and different groups inside the parent groups, with our teachers, who again are leading that front line in our education, with the administration who's responsible for making sure that the resources are aligned, but also our policy makers at both the local, in the national, the state, and the federal level. One of the things I think is crucially important, again, for us as a board member, is to make sure that we are accurately putting together the best of whatever all these stakeholders have, and presenting a policy, or presenting, I'm sorry, a roadmap for which the decisions of the district can then be followed by, right? There could be some accountability to it, right? And so, like, I mean, one of the things that comes about is that when you don't have a clear goal or an objective in mind, when anything comes along, you can be easily blown away from that path. And I think one of the crucial things that we have to do as board members, again, is take into account everything that the community is suggesting that is of concern and need to them, and then putting together a plan, a reasonable plan, with smart and strategic goals in order to reach the outcomes that we want. And then holding the individuals for which we have appointed, our superintendent or anyone else within the organization, accountable for reaching those metrics that we've established.